Walking rant. Why did the machine pick Travis Kelce to usher in a new wave of conservatism in music, fashion, football, and relationships? I've been in entertainment a long time, and don't get it twisted, he was specifically chosen to usher in this new wave. But why him, you ask? I think they're trying to show white people that no matter how far you go from conservatism, how far you go from the family, you can always come back home. It doesn't matter if you're a liberal or a leftist or maybe you dated a black woman. We will take you back. He is honestly the perfect poster boy. He's been playing that wigger role since college. That's a long time to get into a character and really refine it. And refined it so well that all he really dated were sisters. That's commitment to the role. Once he was tired of that role, once he wanted to get himself to a higher level, and a higher level in entertainment is elite circles. You get certain roles, invited to certain rooms that other people aren't invited to. People talk about stuff with the Illuminati all the time. And for those of you who aren't in entertainment and you're like, that stuff ain't true. Showing his redemption story from being a hooligan, somebody who associated with those thugs, to now a state trooper. It's almost like when people say, I have now found Christ. So all of my horrible, terrible sins, including beating up my wife and murder, have now been forgiven. And everyone goes, oh yes, you are born again. Travis Kelce essentially has been born again. And that they hooked him up with the Virgin Mary, Taylor Swift, because she clearly is that in American society. She can do no wrong. And it doesn't matter what dirty deed she done in her past either. She has a PR team that is so amazing. You don't hear half the stuff that she does. And that is awesome. That's how it should be. That's why you got a PR team. Some creator on here said because of their union, the NFL has made over $1 billion. Interesting. But my rant isn't about Taylor Swift, and it isn't even about their union. It's about him changing who he fundamentally pretended he was for decades to become something else to get to the other level. And no one questions it. No one's like, he was literally pretending to be some thug this whole time. Now all of a sudden he's beyond reproach, and that is the beauty of being at the top of the food chain. You don't have to answer to no one. Oh, excuse me, in my new Travis Kelce voice, you don't have to answer to anyone. So while people are doing think pieces on their relationship, I don't even know why, half the relationships in Hollywood are fake. I remember looking at old black and white films, and half the dudes who were married to women were gay. And then once they got older, they came out. Rock Hudson, Cary Grant, Greta Garbo, Merv Griffin. I'm not saying that's what their situation is. I'm just further going on. Believe half of what you hear and none of what you see. My real beef, it's how they're trying to villainize the black woman that's in this situation. Kayla Nicole. When they were together, he perceivably looked like he loved her. If he did or if he didn't, I don't know, I don't care. I don't even know and I don't care if he perceivably loves Taylor Swift. It isn't about that. It's about how now they're trying to act like she's so sad that they're not together anymore. They haven't been together for years. I think she broke up with him. That is the other reason why you don't date a man longer than a year. Because then after that, he's wasted your time. That's some mom wisdom right there. She wasted 5 to 7 years, however long they were together. And who knows what he was doing behind the scenes. He may have been setting this whole thing up with Taylor Swift the whole time he is with that chick. They're also putting out there that being married or dating Taylor Swift is a come up from Kayla Nicole. Women that buy into that are anti-woman. No woman is another come up from a different woman. If it's a woman you like better, then that's a come up. But it's not because of how she looks. It's not because of her skin color. This is what makes me mad about this whole thing. You women buying into, oh, she's blonde, she's so better, she's classier. That is the dog whistle in America. If you want to say somebody's classy, what you mean is they're not black. Oh, the racism is so tiring. Some of you women are playing into the hands of patriarchy. These men are not going to come and save you like you think they are. The only people who save women are women. Don't Susan B. Anthony this thing. Yeah, this was a total rant today.